location I indicated. I'm so sorry, Ambassador. I will correct this right. What's that? I seem to be out of yarn. Humiliation! 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 Humiliation!
Wow, he took that really hard. Don't worry, Space Weaver. As soon as I rescue those helpless creatures, we'll get out of Prima Doom.
Okay,
Quickly, young
everything's set.
cub, over here. We're all set for the rescue mission, but enemy forces seem to be aware of us already.
I'm ready. Let's do this quickly.
Affirmative. The controls are yours. You may now use the Fusion Orb Inhibitor button to inhibit the Fusion Orb and shut down the ship's shields. Well done. Now the next one. Go on. Move the ship. Careful.
Rats.
See the... See the creature in your mind's eye, then simply...
Okay, this is going way too fast.
That's okay. Try again.
There we go.
Okay, that's all we can do. We're pulling out.
No! I need to save this last one.
Don't make the same mistake you did last time, boy.
You said you trusted my instincts, right?
I don't understand. What is it about this creature?
I don't know, but it's important.
It's just one creature. There is no need for this. We've saved more than enough.
Dang. Dang.
We've saved more than enough.
Damn it, shut up.
Dang.
There we go.
Got her. Huh? What's that?
I have no idea. Evasive maneuvers!
Attention! Ship is under attack.
Curious.
I can't see her anymore.
Forget about the creature. We need to move you to a safe location. Come with me.
Merrick!
Run, Shay! Get somewhere safe!
Attention! Critical breach in outer hull.
I can fix this.
No!
Shay, there you are. Something's happened to the ship, but don't worry. Your father's gone out to fix it. Shay, where are you going? It's not safe! Shay!
Oh shit. That's a die. Poor black holes. What the? Oh, he got knocked unconscious.
Hi.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had feelings, okay?
Okay. I forgive you?
Oh, really? Great! Hey, who are you?
My name's Bella. What's yours?
I'm Curtis. Sorry, I
Will
thought you were a
Wheaton.
tree.
Have you always talked to trees, Curtis?
No. They only started talking recently. How can I cut down trees when they're screaming at me?
What are they screaming at you?
All kinds of really personal insults, like really over-the-line type stuff. It's been rough. But the worst part is not having any wood to build stuff with.
Maybe you shouldn't cut down trees then.
But I'm a woodworker. If I can't cut down trees, where will I get my wood?
So you're a woodworker. Could you make me something?
Like what?
A weapon to kill Mogchathra?
That dude is a bummer. But I don't think I could make something that powerful.
Somebody that agrees with me.
How
Thank you.
about a nice three-legged stool.
No.
Yeah. I haven't done a stool in so long.
That. Oh.
Listen, about that big mess upstairs.
Oh, did another tree fall on my roof?
No, I fell out of the clouds and crashed into it a little.
That's cool. I needed a little fresh air in here anyway.
I like
Been
you.
kinda cooped up for too long, you know?
Will you help me kill Mogchathra?
Sorry, conscientious objector. But I'm not using my axe. You're welcome to it.
Ooh, think I could kill Mogchathra with that?
Oh, well, no. I really don't think anything could kill Mogchathra.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to, if only I had some wood.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Okay.
You using this axe?
Not until those trees stop talking.
Okay then. Hey, here's some wood.
That wood is playing a vital security function where it is.
Oh, okay.
Please don't tell the trees I'm in here, okay? And when you hit the main trail, head east. There is an extremely territorial snake in the other direction.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Head west.
Wait, east? Or was it west? Meh.
Meh. Indifferent.
This guy hasn't gotten mail in a while. Okay, which one of you trees has been bugging Curtis? I really don't want to axe myself.
Okay.
Okay, now I see why the trees were freaking him out. It's trying to say something, but doesn't have a mouth. I have a feeling I might regret this.
Murderer! Axe-wielding psychopath right here!
Shh, shh, shh. You'll wake up the other trees.
She's got an axe! Run! She's a murderer!
Okay, look, I'm getting rid of the axe, okay? Just stop screaming, please.
Ow! My trunk! I'm losing sap!
Murderer!
I'm here on behalf of Curtis, the lumberjack.
That homicidal psychopath? I once saw him hack an old lady to death.
Wow. Really?
Yes, a 300-year-old spruce, minding her own branches, then he comes along. And the next time I see her, she's a... Oh God, if I say it, I think I might be sick.
Please don't scream anymore.
You can't silence me! I'm going to wake up this whole forest!
Say it. What did Curtis do to the old spruce?
He butchered her! Turned her into a stool! Oh God, I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Why are you so upset?
I just can't stand by in silence while you murderous humans mutilate my brethren! It makes me sick!
Are you magic? can you help me kill Mogchathra?
Is that all you humans think about? Killing? You all make me want to puke.
You got a little something in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, that's just a little sap. I'm not ashamed. It's thick and natural, and I'm full of it.
Yeah, you are. Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up. But I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I've never seen a talking tree before.
Well, I've seen plenty of axe-wielding murderous humans, so get lost.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
I've got a ladder in my pocket. Bet that will make you barf for sure.
Is it from their loft? They only use naturally fallen branches collected by their birds. See? It's possible to live in harmony with nature, you barbarian.
Dang. Firm. Want some fruit?
The sweet flesh you tore down from the arms of its mother? No, thank you. Also, that fruit has a big pit that's kind of a pain to deal with.
Nobody likes peaches.
Hello, Shellmound. Looks like Mogchathra hasn't gotten here yet.
Wait for the tide. No, not like that.
Excuse me, Mayor?
What? Mayor? Why did you say that?
Because you look like a mayor.
I have to admit you're not the first person to tell me that. But alas, I am merely Maiden's Feast Marshal Dune, a humble man of the people, for now.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
Can I please have it?
I like your manners, but I like my hat more.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast.
Oh God, why?
Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Are you saying I smell bad?
Oh, heavens, no, child. You smell like birthday cake and fluffy clouds, with a hint of fresh pine. But that's just not the sort of aroma that hooks the big fish. Talk to your grandmother. I'm sure she has a fragrance recipe she'll share with you.
Did you say there might not be a Maiden's Feast?
The sea, she is angry this day. I'm trying to build the offering arena, but the waves keep washing it away.
There has to be a Maiden's Feast. I need to kill Mogchathra.
Yes, we all want to fill Mogchathra. But when he comes here and sees no offering arena, he might pass us by, or worse.
Why do you build the offering arena so close to the ocean?
Because that's where the sand is.
When is Mogchathra supposed to get here?
Any minute. So much to do.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks terrible on you. It might cost you the election.
Please, whom am I to trust? My highly paid stylist? Or a girl wearing half a dress?
So, you're running for mayor of Shellmound?
My hopes and dreams, just sand castles built too close to an angry sea. I had hopes, child, but this construction debacle under my marshalship has washed them all away.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me.
Okay.
Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
No, not like that.
Hi, you maidens getting ready for the Maiden's Feast? Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as Beast Hooker.
It's irresistible to Mogs.
Hey, can I have some of your Beast Hooker?
That's better. But no, you can't. Sorry.
It's her secret sauce.
How about just one little squirt?
Sorry. If I'm not gonna give any to my best friend, Drusilla, I'm certainly not gonna give any to you.
I said I don't want any. I don't use performance enhancers.
Hey, maidens, I'm going to kill Mog Chothra.
Huh. Not half as hard as I'm gonna kill it.
I'm already killing it in this outfit, just standing here.
So fucking delusional.
Don't you guys ever wonder if there's another way? To save the town, I mean.
This is how it's always been done.
Yeah, they figured out how to do it a long time ago, so we wouldn't have to think about it.
I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing.
But shell maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events.
Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend.
Oh my god, yes, just as a friend.
You just don't smell right, girl.
Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
Nice costumes.
Thanks, our dads made them.
They're the best fishermen in the village, so they're pretty good at tying lures.
We had to use every hook in town, but it was worth it.
Isn't somebody gonna miss those hooks?
Not as much as they're gonna miss us.
You're gonna make me cry, girl.
You maidens nervous?
Yeah, nervous that Marshal Dune isn't gonna get the offering arena ready before Mog Chothra gets here.
Oh, I can't believe our dads donated so much to his campaign.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Yeah, they're not too bad.
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes.
Can you hear me up there? Watch out for the crosswind.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town. Oh, driftwood. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Watch out for the crosswind.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No
Looks
problem.
nice too.
I like to spread my samples around.
Oh god, your stool samples. Jesus Christ, game. Grow up.
You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker. But he sure can bust out a solid stool. It's empty. Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood, to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath
A horrible person.
before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
It's empty. It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Grow up, tree.
You can still see the grain of the wood.
I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but...
Quite a nose you got there.
Don't touch it! You'll make me...
What, barf?
No! Ick!
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump!
Isn't calling me a stump kind of insulting to yourself?
Come on, Clarence, we're running out of time! Careful! That's good.
Marshal Dune? Those shell maidens won't share their monster bait with me.
Please, that's terrible.
I know. They won't give me a single drop.
No, I mean it's terrible what a tattletale you are. No perfume will cover up poor sportsmanship, young lady.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Can you hear me up there?
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do, maidens in tune.
Sup, maidens? I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do.
Hey, can I have some? See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Not gonna give it to me. Let's keep going.
A sighted stranger approaches. Not so fast. Darn, all out of holy tear gas. Use the staff. Oh, yeah. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God. As if you didn't know.
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Volgentol?
The final battle between humans and mobs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising.
Sounds like part of a name drop.
Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Dead-Eye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
Huh. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe. Diet barnacle juice over here.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
I don't know. It just looks cool.
It does? We wouldn't know. We're blind.
Oh, sorry.
But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
Shh. No problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Oh, a peach.
Wow.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
I've been holding on to this thing for a while.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man, that's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess this is where they buried their old god. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. I wonder what that symbol means. There's that symbol again. That symbol is so strange, but familiar. What is that a symbol of? A three-legged bull? Maybe these people worship donuts? The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. Such strange shapes in here.
Ah, they're hexagons. What else do we know that's hexagonal?
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mark, shine your light on me. Okay.
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
You know what? I quit.
No way. I'm not becoming seagull bait. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. This stuff is like love potion for seagulls.
Gross, Drusilla! Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great! Ow! Great idea! What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally! She has to save whom she can't. Ow!
I'll tell Mog Chopra about you, Drusilla. Get off of me!
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days. Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction. Oh my, oh my! Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous.
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something!
What can she do? We're just too attractive to animals.
We took it too far, Drusilla!
You know what would make that outfit complete? Feathery shoes.
Our outfits are perfect.
That's not a good use for a stool. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that will fit in this socket. What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Dead-Eye God. It is said that in his day, the Dead-Eye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Bye!
Sense you later.
Okay.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
I'll let you get back to your screaming. Wait, is this east? West? Hey! Let go! Can't breathe. Oh boy. This is tight. I thought that corset was bad. Just my size. I don't need a ladder hanging off of me. Too busy to sit down. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Okay, this time, I'm sure I went the right way. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Ooh, pretty. I like how shiny the sun is. That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far. Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the path.
Okay.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mark, shine your light on me, okay?
I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun, especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. I don't think Curtis will miss this much. You guys think the Deadeye God would like some stained glass?
Why don't you ask him?
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mark.
You guys want to see something pretty?
That's okay. I already have a mirror. It's true. Her mirror is really pretty.
Not quite here.
You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left
They're
us alone.
covered in bird shit.
So much non-maiden.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Do it just like that.
Almost ready.
Hurry up, girl. When the beast arrives, it's showtime.
I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chothra gets here. Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
That's so wrong. It's all so wrong.
With feeling.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder. I think climbing up on their god's tomb would be frowned upon. That's not going to open it. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks.
So Shay is unconscious in space, quote unquote.
Too busy to sit down right now. What's up, druids?
Not much.
You guys must be tired. Want a stool to sit on?
We already have some under our robes. Yeah, this cool lumberjack made them for us out of some old driftwood we brought him.
Never mind. The joke writes itself.
That's not a good use for a stool.
Girls, time for the talent portion.
That's not a good use for a stool.
Oh, Mom, shine your light on me, okay?
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing
It
town.
was flatter than an unreinforced sandcastle by the ocean.
Wow, it's getting thicker every second.
Strong stuff, kid. Don't mess with it.
I don't think Curtis will miss this much. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage... Okay, this time, I'm sure I will... Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Too busy to sit down right now. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. This guy hasn't got... Hey, the sun part, fell out when I walked by.
Man, I guess the heavy crystal I used for the sun needs a thicker lead around it. Just put it back up there and I'll fix it later.
I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art. That's not a good place to... Hey, here's some wood.
That wood is playing a vital security function where it is.
That's not a good use for a stool. I'll put it back just as soon as I'm done with it. That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far.
You know, it's probably obvious.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage... Look, he also makes nice things that aren't wood.
Crystals have feelings too.
Girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mark, shine your light on me, okay?
Want to see some pretty crystal?
Please, child, I just want to unload some maidens and go home to my sandcastle. What's more with feeling?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts. Ew. I don't want to put this pretty little crystal in there.
Faster, more intense.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one.
Okay, forget about your diaphragm. Just try to stay somewhat in tune.
Even if this pyramid has a very unusual top.
Hey, so do you. Have you ever considered wearing a corset with it?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. That's not a good use for a... You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here.
Shh! Here she comes.
The top of this pyramid is transparent. Except that's not a good place to hang a ladder. Guess this is where they buried their old god. Guess this is where they buried their old god. Such strange shapes in here. I don't think that will... It's that same religious symbol. But this one is recessed, like a socket. You guys think the Deadeye God would like some...
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh my.
Sup, maidens?
Oh, just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always.
See you maidens later.
Remember what I said about your diaphragms, girls?
Not sure what to do.
And singing from them?
Let's cut this ribbon already. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. That's not a good use for a stool. That's not a good use for a stool.
Not quite, dears. Listen closely. From the top.
Almost ready. Better let you get back to the...
Girls, you need to take this seriously. 2, 3, 4.
That's not a good use for a stool.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, come on. Once more with feeling.
I'll let you get back. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Okay, this time, I'm sure I... Oh, yeah. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis. I need to remember not to come this way. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
What am I supposed to do?
There, you need to tie some ladders together. Did you hear me? There, you getting the ladders?
Jack Black.
Nah, I think they'd break it. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't want to disturb them. I think I need to use a ladder to get up there. Hi. So what's new out here? Are you making fun of me? Well, I'll leave you.
Great conversation. Love it.
No way. How's it hanging?
Good one.
Well, I'll leave. No way. It's too pretty. I'm keeping it. If that perch is getting uncomfortable, I've got a nice stool here.
Thanks, but I'm happy up here. Well, maybe not happy, but you know what I mean.
No way. Well, I'll let you get back to it. That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far. You sure you don't want this stool?
No. It might start talking any minute.
Would a pair of soft, feathery shoes help?
Given my luck, they'd just start screaming.
Hey, can you make me something out of the wood in this ladder?
No. They use these hollow twigs up in Mariloft for lightness. Totally uncarvable. But I like how it's not talking.
Hey, the sun part, Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm gonna try and figure shit out.
No, I don't want to mail anything today. Have you ever seen cloud shoes? They're bent twigs, wrapped in feathers.
Well, the twigs might have fallen off naturally, so that's not going to make me sick. But I can't speak for the birds.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice Oh Mog, Shine Your Light on Me, okay?
Here she comes
Nah,
again.
that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Sup, druids?
Not much.
Hey, you're on your feet all day. How about a nice pair of comfortable shoes?
Actually, we're sitting on tiny stools under these robes. Don't tell anyone.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Such strange shapes in here. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here. I don't think throwing anything down there is going to help. No way. They're just my size. I'm keeping them. Even if I could get up there, I couldn't get inside the pyramid that way.
All right, girls,
That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
let's practice Oh Mog.
Man, Carl would have... These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. That's not a good use for a stool. That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
Oh, come on. That's the note, okay?
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead. I don't want to get my shoes all chummy. No way. They're just my size. I'm keeping them.
Once more with feeling.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't want to ruin them with sap. I don't want to get it stuck. Why ruin this pretty crystal sun? I don't want to get it stuck.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
No way. They're just my size. I'm keeping them. Okay, this time,
Oh, yeah.
just my size.
I need to remember not to come this way.
Just my size.
Oh, boy.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
What? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Unless there is something I'm missing.
Let's practice. Oh, Mark, shine your light on me. Okay? Okay, forget about your diaphragms. Just try to stay somewhat in tune.
This pyramid has a very... You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here.
Here she comes
You can
again.
see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. Such strange shapes in here. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. Guess this is where they buried their old god. I wonder what that symbol means. The top of this pyramid is transparent. There's that symbol again. Guess this is where they buried their old god. I don't think they'd sit still long enough for me to climb over them. Sup, druids?
Not much.
You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction. Not quite yet. Listen closely.
Someone's ripped the trees out. I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. That's not a... Hey, here's some wood.
That wood is playing a vital security
No way.
function where
They're
it
just
is.
my size. I'm keeping them. Just my size. Someone's ripped the trees out of this painting.
They were looking at me.
That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far. That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far. No, I don't want to mail anything today. No, I don't want to mail anything today. Look, he also makes nice things that... I'll let you get back to your... I've got a ladder in my pocket. Bet that will make you barf for sure.
Is it from Mariloft?
I'll let you get back to your...
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mog, shine your light on me, okay?
Too busy to sit down right now.
Okay, forget about your diaphragms. Just try to stay somewhat in tune.
That's not a good use for... Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town.
That was flatter than...
You guys want to see something pretty?
That's okay. I already have a mirror.
It's true. Her mirror is really pretty.
Ooh, what was that? Did a whale swim by? Once more with feeling.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage
comes
crystal
again.
one.
A new sun.
I'm going in.
Okay.
A new sun.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially, I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside, I don't think he needs a place to sit. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings, but I think climbing up on their god's tomb would be frowned upon. That's not going to open it. I don't want to desecrate these ancient I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that will fit in this socket.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mog, shine your light on me, okay?
Well, this is not a light situation.
This looks like a fountain, but it's flat. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun, especially not a vintage crystal one. You guys need a rest? Feet getting tired?
No, because we're so light.
And my suit is also a chair.
How about a nice stool to sit on?
No, I need to stand up. It's the only thing keeping me awake.
Looks like some kind of hatchery. Smells like one too. Looks like some kind of hatchery. Smells like one too.
I feel like there's a person we're missing.
Need something to sit on?
Thanks, but standing up while I work is how I keep my legs looking so good. You'll just have to trust me on that one.
Better not. She'd probably break it. Give me some fruit. Dang.
We just flat out killed that dude.
Can't reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch.
I wonder. Damn it. That's what I wanted.
I don't want to disturb the mother-child reunion.
I feel that new girl might be involved in this somehow.
Want some fruit?
Yeah, actually, I could use this in my detox smoothie.
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Uh-huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
Finally, progress. Took me long enough. And again, I thought I exhausted all the talking options with him.
What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut?
It's probably gonna go into that one thing that's inside the temple, the pyramid thing.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mog, shine your light on me, okay?
Not want to listen to those guys. Whoa.
Ah, man. My mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey. You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
Was.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Need some stained glass for that pretty mobile on the ceiling?
Man, those weirdos really hung up some crazy stuff, didn't they? I'm gonna have to clean house before I take off.
Need something to sit on?
I just got up. I'm gonna enjoy walking around for a while.
Need a ladder?
Haven't you noticed how freakishly tall I am?
Yeah, I guess you don't.
I can reach over anything. It's really cool.
All right, all right. Need some shoes made out of twigs and feathers?
Nah, I'll stick with my climate-controlled no-trip space boots, but thanks.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Bump my mic, sorry.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light for my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light for my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. On second thought, I don't like it there. I don't think that's the right fit. Looks better here. Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
Now to stop Samad Chothra.
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay, the targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion.
You good?
Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your...
You going, or...
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
I actually seen you move nicely. He's in a good spot. Oh shit.
This way. Follow me. Get
Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! It's time, Alex! Come here! Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Do it!
It's charging back up.
Take the shot! Hit it, Deadeye God!
No good. Yeah, you recognize me, don't you?
Take the shot!
I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Hey, 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 let it cool down, Vela. Or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right.
Come here! Fire away!
I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. I'd love to throw my stool at him, but I doubt it would hurt much.
I'd shove it in his ugly mouth, but I can't reach it from here. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two.
Hey, 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 let it cool down, Vela. Or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Over here, you nasty old dumpling. Follow me, Mog. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated.
Hit it. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Dang, the hide's too thick. Come on, you stupid death ray. Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot.
I think...
I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Do it!
I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Fire away!
Okay.
Take the shot!
There we go.
There's more where that came from. Hit it. Whew. Sounds like that hurt.
Fire away!
Oh, I know what to do.
Do it! Nailed it! Now! Do it!
I figured it out.
There's more where that came from.
Hit it, Deadeye God! Hurry up and recharge already! Hit it!
Okay, pick me up, bro. I got this.
It's not going to work. Hit it, Deadeye God! No good! His mouth is closed! Short things can surprise you! Ha! Whoa! Hit it, Deadeye God!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
I think we're good. She's unconscious. Shit. It doesn't look like a monster. Monsters inside. Oh my god. I totally didn't see this coming. Oh no! Wow, that actually... coming soon, which is, I think it said the 28th is it's coming out. So depending on how much free time I have, probably be streaming this second act of it then. I had my fun with it. Oh god, my voice cracked there, but I had my fun with the game. There was that little time there of just like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because I was confused and thought I already exhausted all the dialogue options I had with Curtis, Mr. Wheaton. But kind of like the mirror of the beginning of the beginning of the game. At the end there, where he's out in the world and she's inside the ship. It does the side-by-side thing, but they're flipped. I thought that was good. I thought it was good. It's simple point-and-click adventure. Jennifer Hale. I feel like I should know who that is. David Kaufman. Yeah. Can't wait to get into it. Gonna have to head to bed after this, after the credits roll. I'll definitely be continuing it when the second half comes out. Worth the $25 in my opinion. You got a good couple hours out of it. Really, it was only my own stupidity with being stuck there, but I was mostly in this for the story, and the story is still pretty decent. There's still a lot open, but the characters that you met were fun, and the small world inside the ship that Shay had was pretty interesting. There's a lot of like delusional stuff going on in the game, with the fact that like the whole maiden feast and the ship. I just want to know what's up with the wolf dude. I want to know what the deal with that is. I mean, even if I didn't watch the videos Total Biscuit put out, or Total Biscuit and his wife did, the stream that they did, the videos from that. You know, even if I didn't watch those, it's pretty obvious if you're playing the two stories side by side, like I tried doing. It's pretty obvious that as Shay, you're the one eating or capturing all the girls. And it was actually kind of cool to see the what I thought was an eye was actually the laser that was piercing through the mouth. But I'm interested to see what the explanation of all this is going to be, like why Mog Chothra was even a fucking thing, why Shay was trapped in the ship to begin with. It's like, was that even, and also was that even space inside the ship, or it's just confusing, really. I mean, I'm interested in seeing how they're gonna tie everything together that was left open. Like the music, though. The music's pretty good. Wow. It was said in the TV's videos that it was about 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah. About 3 hours. 4 hours. I think I started at 1, though. We'll see how long the stream is. How long the stream is basically how long I played it. I'm definitely going to wait out the credits, see if there's anything after, see if there's anything extra. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a long time since I've been properly part of something like this, even though it's not like a big deal. I've never been able to follow a quote-unquote series like this before. I'm wondering if Act 2 is going to be the actual conclusion, if there's going to be an Act 3. And I kind of wish at the end there would have been a little bit of conversation between them, being like, she goes to try and punch him, she misses, and you kind of have like a conversation of like, what is this place? And then she's like, who are you? Oops, shoot. Like, skip the rest of it. Continue. What does continue do? Oh. It just brings me back here. Letterbox mode, vertical. Ew. Ew, who would play like this? Anyways. Definitely worth the 25. In my opinion. In my opinion. Probably not for everybody, but like TB said, it wasn't for him because he's not a point-and-click person. He's not a person that goes for story, but I thought it was fun. The puzzles were simple, yet they were simple, but interesting. Really, the one time that I was stuck was just because I was an idiot and didn't rub all of the X's against all the Y's. So. Going to call it for now. Thanks for those who stopped by, even though there's probably nobody here now. But good night.